Hi everyone, I'm Justin, and I'm back with Dean to continue working on our dual Venom ball shooter. We made sure our smart motors were talking, updated firmware, and configured their device IDs in the Smart Device Appnote. Next up, we'll be creating all of the relevant object references and configuring the software to properly control the Venom smart motors. Specifically, we'll be configuring one Venom as the leader and the other as the follower. We do this because both motors are mechanically linked to the same shaft, and eventually we want to tune a single control loop to control our shooter assembly. As you may recall, our Venom motor IDs were set to 11 and 12 in our previous Appnote. We can choose either as our leader. We need to open two motor devices, one configured with an open and set refnum, while the other adds a set follower, which simply references the refnum of the leader motor. This is all we need in our begin VI. Going into time tasks, we're going to start by making some room for our Venom references. We'll drop a get refnum for the lead motor outside of the control loop since the data in this VI doesn't change. Next, we'll drop a motor set command VI with a control interface inside the control loop to allow us to change our set point during operation. In this specific example, I'm configuring proportional control mode to demonstrate follower operation. We will demonstrate offboard speed control mode and PID calibration in a future video. To show you the effects of follower mode, I'm going to drop a speed measurement VI for both the lead and the follower Venom. To do this, I also need to drop a get refnum for the follower motor. Since speed is mechanically linked to be identical, I'm also placing a data read for the motor duty cycle on both motors. In follower mode, duty cycle from the leader is adopted by the follower. As we often encounter, when we get to our front panel, we can't see half of the indicators that we dropped. So we're going to go ahead, take a little bit of time to find all of these, and compile them in an area where we can see both our controls and our indicators in the same area. Once this is all wired, we can run the robot from main. We need to enable the robot from the driver station before we can send commands to the motors. After enabled, we can see the independent readings from both motors for speed and duty cycle. As expected, duty cycle on the follower matches the leader, and both motors are reporting measured speed. Follower mode setup is that simple. Check out the product links and hit subscribe below to keep up with Dean and me as we demonstrate products, controls concepts, and more. Thanks for watching.